Hello everybody, welcome back to Sarah Plays Rimworld. I am on part 16, I think. I'll have to check that again. Let's see. Yes, I think I'm on part 16. Oh boy. And I'm picking up and I just got this raid. I saw this when I was hopping off the last one where it was like suddenly now I have this raid. So let's see. There's two people this time. We've got Lucky and Dunn. I do now have two... Oh no, I have 3 prison beds. I'm getting confused with other games that I'm playing, like other Rimworld games. So I do have 2 prison cell beds. Prison beds, whatever. Let me just see here. So this guy is a cannibal, night owl, wimp, and delicate, and incapable of dumb labor. He's got some good skills, but like his traits are not great. Dunn is a slow learner and incapable of dumb labor. So, I mean, honestly, like, I don't know much about the xenotypes either. Like, some people will comment and be like, oh, you killed this guy with this xenotype, and, okay. Natural aptitude with machines, so they'd be good mechanators. Here's the other thing that I need help on. I've always called it mechanators, but I was watching somebody else play Rimworld and they pronounced it mechanator. And I think they're from like Australia, so maybe it's like an Australian versus American thing, but I've always said mechanator, not mechanator. So I don't know which one is right, but we all know I say things wrong quite often. I have these guys are away on a raid. I don't know if I should just... I think I might not sally out this time and see if I can have them come to me. And maybe these guys... Oh boy, but if they come back and come in at the like same spot where these guys are hanging out, we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. We'll just play it by ear. I'm going to put it on not quite the super fast speed yet. The other thing is I don't know how to train my animals to attack. So I have it on here as something to do, but how do I tell? Let's see, training. Okay, so I don't have anything in these. Mega Sloth Wildness. So, like, she's probably going to go wild again. Because I don't think I have anybody super great at handling. Oh, I have Madam handling. I think I did have... Nope, I only have Madam. And the skill is very low. So that's not going to work out very well. I guess I could try to have... So Morg, no. Madam has like, passion. Nothing. Alrighty then. Was it Evie, though? Somebody I thought was pretty good with animals, so we'll have to just see how that goes. So I think I might say everybody stay in the safe zone, because I don't want you to get attacked. I'm going to forget to change that back, but really hoping my caravan does not come in right where they're at. So they're like very, very close to coming back. Phil's not in a good way. Anya's gonna have a mental breakdown. So ideally they'd come in from up here. I just don't know if that's how it'll actually happen or not. All right, Morg, hurry up and finish our barracks so that people will be happy where they're sleeping, because right now they're not very happy. And I can't say I blame them. I'm gonna change this to be medical. Oh, that's right. Then Phil doesn't have a bed. I can't do that yet. Well, I was gonna actually build a bed for Phil. So, Morik, real quick, just build this bed, if you could. Actually, just build all of them. Because I think, well, Joe has some, but he's currently harvesting. So, okay. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Do we think that we can do this? Or should I sally out? They're very close. Alright, Evie, you're gonna have to rescue Phil. Nope. I think we might be able to get back before they attack. And this is a scenario where I think I want to... Okay, they're beginning their assault. Oh no! Evie's gonna get attacked! Shoot. Alright, I might have to just... not Phil. Morg doesn't have any weapon. I have to just sally out, because I think they're gonna catch Evie. Well, hold on, we're gonna wait. Can you get through the door? Get through the door! Go, go, go! Alright. Close the door. Okay. Alright, and then I'm gonna pull everybody else down here. And Lavego, honestly, couldn't care less about. So I'm gonna have you guys be on the sides here. Major break risk. Well, you know what? We all feel that way, if I'm being honest. Oh, Anya would be a good one to have on the sides, but I didn't get that far, so. Oh, is he just gonna hang out there? Oh no, it's because he's bleeding. Alright, Lavego. You're up. Boom. Oh, Lucky's like, I'm out of here. Oh, well. Nope, Lucky's not out of here. And he's downed. But I don't really want to recruit him. So, what has he got on him? Gas mask, poor. Well, here's what we're going to do. Everybody can undraft. Lavego. I keep forgetting who my medical. So Evie is pretty good with medical stuff. I'm going to have you actually tend to done without medicine just to avoid, hopefully avoid him dying. I probably will capture him. Oh, she was all the way back there. Crud. Is Joe? Joe's not very medical. But I feel like they can tend without medicine, right? Regardless, he should be fine. I'm not going to try to recruit Dunn. I just don't like him. This is so mean. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. What a jerk. Are we really going to do this? You're really going to attack Evie? Can I... Nope, I have to try to... You dumb. Don't attack Petunia, my dude. Alright, well, you know what? We're capturing you. And Evie can undraft. And, let's see, Manabu also drafted. Lavego drafted. Madam drafted. Okay, everybody else I think was fine. I was trying to help him, and he turned out to be a jerk. So, that's what I get. Alright. If he dies, it's on him. Oh, he probably won't die. Yeah, he'll be fine. Oh, sorry, Smokes. Alright, so yeah, my whole purpose with this is to probably just release him. I don't know if I get any... I don't get any relations gained, but I'll get a boost, hopefully, to my mental stats. So that's what I'm banking on. Now I just got to get everybody to be not angry and not exhausted and not super anxious about life. I think I may have mentioned this before, but it's also weird going from playing with mods to playing with no mods. I'm starting to get to the point where probably I'm going to make mods part of my game, maybe. I had this caravan spot. Was it because I was going to try to tame... Yeah, I think I was trying to tame some animals. I'd love to try to tame Muffalo. Oh, I was gonna, yeah, try to tame the stallion and mare. So I think that was something that I had tried to do on the... I think I did succeed on the game that had no audio. So forgive me if I'm a little confused at what's going on, because I did do some of these things on that recording that I had to go back and basically replay. All right, we can put this on fast forward now. So I was trying to tame some horses so that I have some pack animals for when I sally out, because there's more sites that we could go to. Okay, logging site. I could get wood. I don't really need wood right now. There's the ancient warehouse. Lavego is leaving in 20 hours. Thank goodness. Oh, Dun's got an infection. What if I just let him go now? Would that be like, well, you shouldn't have let him go because he's just gonna die. Oh, it says considered guilty, expires in 13 hours. So we'll see. Who's cheering up patient? Phil. Oh, also I need to deconstruct all of these. Okay, now she's tending to him, so we'll see if his infection... The tending wasn't great, but oh, it's definitely outpacing the infection, so... Alright, like I said, right now high priority is finishing this building. I can start putting some furniture in here, so I'm going to do what I always do. I'm going to do double beds, because, like I said, if anybody gets married or whatever, then they already have a double bed in here. And try to freshen it up. I usually put a double bed and a dresser and an end table. And then how much cloth do I have? I have a decent amount. Ooh, gold mining. That would be really good for the royal stuff. Did I end up doing that? I think I did that with Anya, didn't I? No, maybe I didn't. Again, I'm getting confused. It's the royalty... Uh-oh. Because there was one game where I accepted the runaway and that made me an enemy with the Empire that does that stuff. Let me just see. Strange signal. Frightening monument. I think I looked at this before and I couldn't find it. The deserter. Oh. Yeah, so this put me at the enemy. This made me... Okay, so taking in Phil put me as an enemy of the refugee empire, so I can't do the royalty stuff, I don't think, because I'm an enemy of theirs now. Oops. I didn't know that at the time. It's not a huge deal. It is what it is. Okay, now we're building the stuff for Madam, so hopefully Madam will have a better growth moment. Do I have somebody assigned to childcare? Oh, Phil. Phil and Mork. What great role models. All right, back to this room here. I'm going to let them keep doing their thing. I was thinking of putting an armchair in here just because I think it looks cozy. An armchair. And I have been putting in a small bookshelf. And what else do I do? A plant pot. And they already have a light in here. What else to make it look cozy? They have marble walls, so they should hopefully like that. I do sometimes do... Oh, all right. See ya, Lavego. She won't forget what I've done, except I wouldn't let her stay. But, hey, we've got Madam at least. All right. What's the other thing I put in here? Oh, statue. A wooden art bench. So here's where I'll do some sculptures. So I'm thinking to do like, how many rooms do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not sure if this will be a room. This might be a room. So I could do like 8 sculptures, and I think I have... Smokes is decent. Nope. Nope. No. So really just Smokes. Keep going to the wrong tab. Oh, and he's very passionate about this. It's funny because, like, he's got a lot of passion for art, but apparently he is not very good at it because he has the poor artistic gene, which is just kind of funny to me. Where do I even see that? I don't know where. I see his genes. But it might just be something with being a waster. Ah, yes, it's probably a waster thing. Oh, man. So, super immunity, that's cool. Total anti-toxic lungs, all right. Aggressive, unattractive, a gaunt head. Oh, poor artistic. The character's aptitude in artistic is reduced by 4. You know what, though? If he's passionate about it, all the power to him. I'll let him do whatever he wants. So I'm going to make him only use wood because I don't want to use any other material. And we'll have him just try to pump out 8 art things. What else is he doing? Mining. But other than that, not really too much ahead of art. So if I put... Oh, good grief. Blue. All right, well, we'll come to that in a second. I'm going to put him at a 1 for art for right now in hopes that he can maybe get some sculptures or whatnot that look cool. All right, let's look at blue. Blue. Wild man. Ah, cannibal wild man. That's even better. How fun. All right, I'm just going to leave him alone, I think. I don't know if I'm going to bother him too much. Also, like I said, I need to unrestrict so that people will be able to do their thing. How are we on food? So food, we have 28. I have 8 people now. Did I up this bill to include 8 people? Yeah, so 8 times 5. And then the lower end, I had 30. So that's probably fine. Butchering is still all this. I want to deconstruct. Nope, not install. Deconstruct that as well. Okay. Sweet. I think I might expand this zone just to cover the rest of the freezer. Oh, and I have this one area left that needs to be granite. I think. Sometimes I look at it, my eyes go buggy, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay. And then eventually these areas as well, but they're less of a priority. Okay, quest completed. Yeah, so I didn't want to betray. Quest completed. What did I get for that quest? I don't even remember. Uh-oh, Mad Boom Rat. Can... Oh, shoot. Done. Alright, well, we're gonna have to call to arms, everybody, because... Have Joe... See if Joe can take him on. Good luck, Dunn. You're just going to put yourself in a world of hurt. You're just going to get shot with a sniper rifle. Well, we just killed him, so that's unfortunate, but... Whoopsie. Oops. That's what he gets. I didn't, like I said, I didn't want him anyway, but... Oh, well. Alright, I will have to be careful of that Mad Boom Rat. I don't know where it went. Oh. Ah, Shamblers. Ew. A Shambler Gore Hulk. That doesn't sound great. Alright, well, we'll probably have to just march out here anyway. Oh, Phil needs a gun or something. Oh, he's trying to tame this horse. Well, Phil, I need you to grab a gun somewhere. Do I have pistol? Nope. Rifle. Bolt action rifle, assault rifle. Ah, here we go. So, Phil, grab your gun. And then we're going to go after the... We're going to go after the Shamblers so they don't become a problem. I don't know about this Gore Hulk, though. I've never fought a Gore Hulk. Are they... Does it move? Sentience. Like, what did a Gore Hulk used to be? A creature who has been raised from the dead by corrupted nanoscale archites? Archites? I think it's Archites. But it doesn't say... Oh, the race is Gore Hulk. I've never heard of a Gore Hulk before. Wow, they can live in basically any temperature. And they can live in space. Okay, alright. Melee, armor penetration, life expectancy. Oh man, still has 9 years left. Okay, well this is an anomaly thing, so this is fun. Flammability 7%, 70%. Alright, well, like I said, the other Shambler should be fine to take out, I think. It's just the Gore Hulk that is the wild card here. Alright, Evie with her sniper rifle. Who's over here? Oh, darn it, the boom rat. Alright, well, I'm going to try to take care of the boom rat on this side. Okay, knew that was going to happen. Probably should have just had her wait for them to shoot. Alright, we're going to get a little bit closer here, though. Oh, Anya's on fire. Oh, jeez. Let's have Madam try to extinguish. Oh, I guess she's not on fire anymore. Never mind. But I am going to have Madam... Oh, cannot fight fires. Morg needs a weapon. He's not very good at weaponing. Well, you extinguish those fires. Oh, jeez. All right, here we go, guys. Okay, took out the Gore Hulk. That wasn't too bad. All right, now let's get Anya out of here before she gets shot by her allies. Okay. All right, that wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. Gross. Gross. And then, of course, Madam's just gonna take off gallivanting after we take out these eldritch horrors. Might as well. Let's say we also need to have this guy buried. I do have a spot. What's the storage? Critical. Critical, yeah, so maybe we'll just have the child bury. I'm gonna probably need to dig more graves. We have quite a little cemetery going on over here. That's not my fault. I had every intention of letting Dunn go free, and he apparently had different thoughts than me, so that's on him. That's not me. All right, how we do, Smokes? A normal sculpture and a normal sculpture. So, Book of Happiness and Shadow for Compassion. How nice. I will be able to install one of these here. Maybe brighten up that room a little bit. We're almost done with this bottom one, so I might be able to build copies of everything down here. And yes, I know it's all wood, but the rest of the room isn't flammable. So if nothing else, the structure itself should be fine if somebody drops in on me. Alright, and this other sculpture I will install down here. Make the rooms all uniform so nobody can complain. Although Joe's going to be like, it's too fancy. I might not put a sculpture in his room because he is aesthetic. But Anya is not aesthetic, so she probably would want the sculptures. I just can't please everybody. Also, I did remove the roof. Now, I want to use the trick that you told me of remove roof area from every geothermal area on the map. I have to find... It's so much easier for me to find it when it's spouting up air. So I, like, play the game until... Oh, now they're out of sync. How big is it? It's like... Well, I'm just gonna... Let's see. Is it that big? Alright, hold on. I need to see a power. So it is like, what, 3x3? Where am I going? Zone. remove roof area. So I think I need to go like that. It's closer. And then same here. Something like that. Yeah, that's such a smart thing to do because then when you're building, you don't accidentally roof over it when you wall it in. I'm not seeing the others. Oh, here's one. I don't think I'll get this far. Is that right? I think it is. Oh, Anya's got food poisoning. Great. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get that far. I might. We'll see. Okay, so Joe has Preach Health. That might be good to use to a sick or wounded person. This will improve their rate of wound healing and immunity gain. That might be good for Anya, right? Because Anya has a burn and food poisoning. I'm going to do that. Although convert. Was I trying to convert? Should I try to convert Madam? That would be like a conversion ritual. 69%. If I try to convert Madam, 69%. What's the problem here? It's the room isn't very nice. And I don't have a ton of participants. Well, I'll think on it. I'll let them sleep for now. I can't wait until I can reorganize all of this because it's driving me crazy. Of course, Anya's spending time working on this. Actually, one thing that I've seen to do that makes more sense, they don't wall themselves in, is to only build the outside. Or sorry, the inside. And then do the outside, because I've had them just build themselves in and then I'm like, why is this person starving? And they look and, well, it's because they're stuck. I also need Madam to like haul things. I'm gonna have Morg equip something. Just have 61%, 56%. I'm gonna have you equip this. Oh, sweet. We have a stallion. We almost have a pen for it. Oh, Phil must be the one who's good with animals, right? Yeah, 6. Does he have passion for that? It's so-so. All right, how are we doing here? Playing horseshoes inside, so funny. All right. I think I'm going to... I'm going to install this down here just so that I don't forget about it. What was that one called? Titled for 4. Oh, that's poor. I think I might make him redo it if it's poor. Normal. Cash by Anya. Oh, I got my multi-analyzer. Do I have the parts to build that? Is that under miscellaneous? Multi-analyzer. I think I'll pop that right there. I do not have plasteel. So I'll put that there in hopes that maybe I can get plasteel at some point. Can you mine plasteel? Like, is that a thing that you can mine? That's gold. I don't know if I've ever seen... I've seen, like, meteorites of plasteel, but I don't know if I've seen just, like, veins of plasteel. I'm sure it exists. I'm sure it exists. Alright, so we're starting to build beds. We are out of granite tiles. Is that right? Oh, and I had it suspended. What a dingbat. Yeah, because the floor is granite, so I need to be making more granite and slate. Because I don't have hardly either of those. So, slate isn't even on the list. What am I doing? So let's see. Do this until you have 210. That should be enough for now. The other thing is I could... Is this steel? It's steel. I should have somebody deconstruct this, though. Is this marble? I don't need marble. I need granite. No granite floors around here? Oh, this might be granite. Sandstone. Should have known. Well, regardless, this is all steel that could be useful for us. So I might have somebody deconstruct this in their downtime. Marble. Hey, that's slate. Deconstruct that steel, of course. Alright, I won't queue up too much. I'll let them go. Oh, this was granite. Nope, sandstone. I'm so dumb. Alrighty, well. I'm determined to have this all look the same. So it will just have to have somebody make granite blocks. Granite. Somebody was doing it. If I can have Smokes, I might pause this just for the time being, because I think Smokes is one who often cuts blocks from the chunks anyway. All right, if I have him cutting chunks, this should go a little bit faster. I have one more spot here I need 4 blocks for, and then just building this. I think I might have this be Anya and Joe's room. Do you think this will be too impressive for him? I love their art descriptions. They're so funny. All right, I'm going to make this be for Anya and Joe. They can be the first to christen the new barracks. And then this could be for... I think Phil's been having a hard time lately, so I might make this Phil's bedroom. Okay. And then I can deconstruct this. Okay, and then I can move this animal bed to be down here. It's a poor animal bed. I might just deconstruct it and make a new one in hopes that I can do a better job the second time. All right, I need a research project. I'm at my time, but there's a couple things I want to do real quick. I have to remember who's my social person. 5. It was Phil, because he's the... I mean, Evie's not bad. Phil's just very passionate about it. So is Morg, I think. Well, they're not the greatest. Phil's the passionate one, so I'm going to have him trade. See if there's anything that we can get. I have lots of smoke leaf, I think. All right, what do we got? They don't have any components, unfortunately. Let's see. A bull, a stallion, dromedary. Those are good pack animals, but I already have a stallion, so I think I'll keep this stallion. Chinchilla meat. I think I'm doing okay on food. I've got lots of rice. I don't want to give away all my psychite tea, but I could get rid of the ambrosia and maybe even the flake. I have lots of wood. I will get rid of the poor stuff that I've taken. And you know what? I'm going to sell the poor statues. Is there anything else that I want? Devil Strand, kids, tribal wear. Seems expensive. I might just take the money. Keep my gold. Wooden visage mask. That's probably fine. A silent neuroformer. Oh, that's mine. That's right. I want to get rid of that. Anything here? I don't think so. I think that's probably about it. I could get pemmican. I don't want to spend that much money. I'll just take the silver. All right, and then real quick, I'm going to check my research. So you did say I need to research flak armor, but to get flak armor, I need plate armor. So I'm going to go plate armor, and then I'll go flak armor, and then hopefully I can start to make some better defensive clothing for my people. So this is where we're at right now, guys. I mean, it's coming along. It's not been perfect, but it's coming along, and I'm trying to put stuff that I've learned in practice. See, this is what I'm talking about. Now I have to deconstruct because I messed up and had them do both at the same time. No matter. We'll get it eventually. So, all right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, continue to give me advice. I kind of wasn't going to do the anomaly. I can't even say the word. Anomaly stuff in this game. And I know I turned away the, was it creep joiner person, which you guys have said would be helpful. So if I get other opportunities to do that, maybe I will try it. I was planning on trying to do a more anomaly focused campaign, maybe not focused, but more open to anomaly stuff later. But you know what? I don't know how long I'll go with this one. So maybe if I get the opportunity, we'll do something with that. So thank you again for your advice. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you'll come back and see me in the next one.